Seven crewmate.
Some stuff. Oh, the lights turned off. I wonder.
Body at lights, guys.
I don't want to accuse anyone, but
Where?
that was
Oh.
ass.
What?
What the heck happened to your mic, Ryan?
They have it all right.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Anyway, where was the body?
He's insane.
It's...
He said it was in lights.
Okay, I've been at weapons this entire time.
Well, I wasn't at lights, so I'm not the imposter. Do we have any leads
Leah,
on
where
who
were
it
you?
is?
I was in storage.
We're in stored. Okay.
I have no idea the lights were out. I was at engines doing an engine task.
Wait, you had no idea lights were out, despite the
I
fact that it literally encircles you in
Yeah, no,
darkness.
he meant he
Well, I
had no
would-
idea that what was going on because the lights were out.
Yeah, I had no idea who killed. So
Well, I mean, neither do
So-
does anyone besides the person who killed and the person who died.
So should we just skip this round?
Ryan, where were you?
Oh, that's a hard question that I can't really answer.
That's yeah, that's good.
I plead the
You know
fifth.
what, Eli? Where were you?
I just said I was at weapons the entire time.
Proof?
Mm,
You have proof?
Actually, I didn't hear.
Oh yeah,
you say that.
actually, Leah and Ephraim saw me there, and
I
then I
saw
had
you at
weapons.
weapons at the beginning of a round, but the lights
Yeah, at the
were
beginning
off.
of the round, and then I had two tasks there. I had the download, and I had the actual asteroids.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
skip.
know best
You're
of-
voting me. Okay then.
No, I'm skipping.
I'm skipping as well. That was a little awkward.
Simon says, yeah, there we go. Zoop. Okay. Where was it?
Before I asked that, where was everybody?
I
was
was
in
in storage
reactor.
doing.
Oh,
Okay. I
I was
was
in
in
reactor. Leah, I know you're clear.
Not in reactor.
Yeah, it was
I
in
was in
reactor. Eli and I walked in and we found it.
I was in storage
confirm
doing
those
the
in reactor.
wires.
Storage.
And then I went up to
I-
admin to do the wires there.
Yeah, he's clear. I'm not saying he's clear, but I'm saying that that was the path that he took because we both fixed lights. Then
Were you
Wait,
stalking?
Wait,
Wait,
how'd he get to storage?
What?
What?
How'd he get to storage?
No, storage is right next to admin and electrical.
I went to do lights, and
So-
then I went over to do
I
the
did
wires.
lights.
The gas can.
No, I walked into the. I saw you doing lights. When the lights came back on, you were there, but I went to do lights. I'm not saying I
Okay.
actually did them.
Okay, yeah.
And then I was just
David, you're really sus because you were doing lower engine.
No,
and,
no, I wasn't doing lower. Well, wait, no,
You were-
I was.
You were.
I was doing.
Also,
lower
I was on the
engine, and then
admin
I went to
console for a while,
reactor.
and there was like two people in reactor for a long period of time. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, that was you and Ephraim. So
Well, I mean, my exact path is I went from electrical to bottom engine, and wait, no, I went.
You're
Remember-
kind of.
I went to electrical, did a task in comms, then I went back to engine, and then I was heading up to reactor, about to walk in, and then body got reported.
I have a question for you, David.
Oh yeah,
Why...
I think I actually saw you because I saw someone else
Why
had walked
what?
in the moment Eli reported.
Why did you like keep saying and then trying to remember what that story was?
Because I genuinely don't remember where I was.
I don't know. I'm sus of him, to be
What do you mean?
honest.
I don't know.
Wait. Okay.
None of
Who left
remember.
reactor
Always
first
been
again?
I was never even in reactor.
There were 2
Yeah,
people in
sorry.
reactor, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go, David. It was probably you, Ephraim, wasn't it?
I mean, only one way to find out. It's not me.
Then we win.
Is someone else gonna like come to reactor? Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Not a
God damn it.
surprise.
Sub reveal.
Then.
Alright, so... looks like we got some wires. Of course we had. No. Why? I'm so good. Oh, I have Simon Says.
Okay, that makes sense. Lots of sense.
Good. Oh, it's Eli, isn't it? Oh. Where?
God
Damn it, I was on the last
Fair.
thing that Simon says.
Right outside of comms, like right in the hallway where it crosses between comms and defense.
I can
What's
clear
an
up
upper
from...
engine?
I don't know.
I
you
think I
were
can
in
clear up from
Nav,
anyway.
But like that was a long time ago. Why'd you go back in that direction? Okay, so I saw you early game doing the communications when I went there to do wires. Why were you still around that side of the ship like 2 minutes later?
I was see,
Hmm.
you know the oh my god, I know I'm gonna sound so sus right now. You know the task in Midbay where
Yeah.
you do the sample.
Yeah.
Drop
I
it.
did that in around the beginning of the game. Did a whole counterclockwise loop around the map. I was doing my first counterclockwise loop, where I did medbay in the first place, was when you saw me do navs. I did a second counterclockwise loop around, where I was coming back in that direction.
But you were.
I can
but
actually
you were
vouch for
downloading
that
me.
because I did 2 clockwise loops before I went to reactor to do my task.
Not to mention there are tasks like wires and stuff which I had to do, which require me to go all around the map.
Okay, Leah, Nicholas, where were you guys?
I was an upper
I
engine. I already
was
said
in-
that.
I was in storage, and then I went to electrical.
Leah
and did
was
some
an upper
tests.
engine. She just finished Simon Says in Manifolds.
I saw you guys.
And I
all
also
that
went to
day
medbay.
before.
Okay, so, Nicholas, I saw you leaving electrical when I went to do a task in electrical, so why'd you go back to
We
We
electrical?
need to,
I'm
guys.
just-
We need to vote someone.
No, but why'd you go back to electrical?
No, I was leaving electrical because that's where I was doing tests.
Okay.
I
Me
didn't go back to electrical after that.
Ah, I had a feeling they would sabotage. I was just like, oh my god. I knew it. I actually called it. I mean, I know I'm good at this game. But no one believes me. Oh.
Where was everyone?
Alright, well, I was in Shields.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. I was in lower engine.
I was in electrical.
The body was outside admin in the hallway between cafeteria and storage. I was back in reactor finishing my Simon Says task, and then I was camping cams.
I was in.
Did you see
React-
anything on cams?
I think I did see. I saw Ryan somewhere. I think it was coming up from store. It was on the navigation cam. I think. I don't quote me on that. I could be just. I could remember.
So sus,
But
last
for
round,
now,
they
I'll
better
clear
vote him off.
Ryan.
Okay, can we try not to curse on the channel?
Oh, yeah,
I was
sorry.
I can
in reactor, because I said I was in reactor, and then I did a clockwise loop around because I had tasks on the other side, and then I got to lower engine last to refuel the
Speaking of tests, who
the,
still has
the
tasks?
gas.
I
I'm
had still
done.
have
I
tasks.
just
We
have
should try to
the-
get a task win.
I still
I
have
just
tasks.
have-
I've been doing
I just-
detective work.
I just have one task left. So why don't you just finish your tasks? Because most of us are like almost
That's what
done
I'm
with our
saying,
Okay, but
tasks.
while we still have time, I have a question for two of you. One, Ryan, you could have gone down through you could have gone down for that hallway, gone by shields, sorry, and gone up to the navigation camera. You could have done that, so
Eli's
it's
insane
possible
at
because
imposter.
no one was conflicting on your way, so there would have been no one to conflict that story.
Well,
You made,
the thing
but-
is, I'm done with all my tasks. At this point, I'm just walking around to look for bodies.
Yeah, but an imposter could easily claim they're done with their tasks, and it would be easier than actually saying they have one task left, because then everyone could come watch them. And
I mean, that's true.
Leah,
but
I have a question for
tasks-
you because I was on
Okay.
cams. I saw you pass by the medbay camera, and it could have been I was on camera. I didn't see you, but I didn't see you come down through the. I didn't see you come down through.
They're gonna skip, but that's fine.
I didn't
We
see you
can
come
win on
down to
tasks.
reactor. You actually went back
was-
and went by that
No,
camera.
I
again.
went to reactor first. I went to reactor.
Do you mean
first.
upper
I already
engine or
said-
reactor?
Reactor.
I have a feeling.
Wait,
Okay.
no, upper engine. Upper engine. I'm sorry.
We gotta.
It was
Yeah.
upper engine.
Yeah,
Upper
because you
engine
would have
first.
otherwise you would have passed by the camera near the cams.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
upper
guys.
engine.
He's not wrong. Wait, he got a